Hi, I'm Massimo from ReVivo Biosystems, and we are here to remove cruelty and increase efficacy in vitro testing for the cosmetic, chemical, and pharmaceutical industries. And we are a biotech company that develops organ-on-chip platform to enable chemical, cosmetic, and pharma research lab and commercial organization to screen the efficacy and safety of ingredients, formulations, and final products in an accurate and efficient way without using animals. And we want to do this because more than 100 million animals are still used and many dies every year in lab tests. Consumers are conscious about this, and the whole tide of regulations is turning against animal testing. With the ban for cosmetic product development in 2013 from the European Union and the Environmental Protection Agency of the United States last year announced that they will eliminate animal testing by 2035. Moreover, we are not giant rabbit, as we are different genetically and biological from animals. There are alternatives to animal testing. However, these alternatives are still very simplistic, and they rely on tedious manual operations. And because of that, they also fragmented solution. What we do at ReVivo Biosystems, we provide solutions that overcome these issues and provide a simulation of the blood flow when we want to mimic in vitro animal the models for testing, and we provide automation and high throughput. Now imagine if you could actually use real human tissues or grow advanced 3D cell culture models directly in a microfluidic system that simulates the function of the blood flow. This will provide the most realistic human tissue model you can get in the lab. Moreover, we have actually automated the testing procedures so that our system is not only highly realistic, but also very efficient and provides up to 10 times saving in manpower and biomaterials for a faster access to the market. Our technology relies on this microfluidic platform that can mimic the function of the blood flow and enable to create what we call 4D skin or tissue models. We have 3 streams of revenues coming from the sales of our equipment and consumables on our razor and blade models, and also on a fee-for-service models for companies to give us the products to test. We test it for them and we return the results. This is applicable to a wide range of industries, and some of the top multinational companies are willing and already engaging us for running their tests. We position ourselves in a competitive place because compared to our competitors, we offer a more realistic models and a higher level of automation and throughput. This is true both with well-established company in this market space, but also compared to our other startups. We will start with our beta customers in the skincare market, for which we have already developed a skin models, and we will move forwards into the whole cosmetic and personal care market, for which we have already developed an oral mucosa models, and we will develop more models. We will then expand to the whole pharmaceutical industry while developing new tissue models like lungs, kidneys, and guts. If you can think that for each of these models, you don't always only recreate healthy models, but you can actually mimic also diseased and personalized models, then you can start picturing the scalability of this technology. So our business model is consists in offering service on to large cosmetic, pharmaceutical, and integrated providers. They send us their samples, we provide them with the results. These allow us to continuously validate and continue the R&D on our products, which we then sell to contract research organizations and research labs on a razor and blade model, with our laboratory equipment being a one-time sales and consumables being recurring sales. We have already achieved some great milestones. We have high-impact scientific publications. We have already engaged companies on a fee-for-service basis for testing their product. We are generating revenue out of that. We have been extensively covered by medias on specialized but also newspapers. And we have won prestigious international awards, including that have basically recognized our efforts in reducing animal testing, but also in using deep tech technology for the good of the humanity.